And here we go with what will undoubtedly be a thrilling steel cage match.
Giving them the cold steel of a cage match. Effectively using the knee.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Oh, he's such a target.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's making a statement here with this attack. This might be it.
Oh, my. I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's calling for it.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Slam!
Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
One. What a punch!
Oh!
Super kick!
Oh, my God!
Drop down. He's struggling a bit here.
Yeah, nothing less.
The pace of a match, quite like this guy.
Long distance drop.
He's looking a little weary here. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Don't let him off just yet, guy. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh!
This could be... Oh, no, the old punch!
Lights out.
This one's over, guys.
When this guy's on, look out.
Ooh, what impact.
This has been a war.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the back. Well, now's a good time for taunting.
This one is over. Quite the interesting approach here.
And if he hits this one's over. Looking at it a second time. What a stomp. Good grief. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Look out. This has been a battle. He drop kick.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a the intensity of this has been incredible.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Dodges that one.
Oh, and it connects. Talk about fighting dirty.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. Super kick! But I don't know how this steel cage match is in the books.
He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here's your winner.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys cage and have both feet on the floor.
The Hardys used their famous continuity to gain the early advantage until Cesaro and Sheamus utilized their devastating power to slow the pace of the match down. Both teams battled atop the steel cage, but in the end, Sheamus and Cesaro won the race to the arena floor to become new Raw Tag Team Champions.
Harsh impact.
Oh, what impact!
Powerbomb. Tag made here.
Power bomb! This is one of the best in the business.
Beautiful technique. Here he goes.
Oh, there it is. Wow, I thought he...
Taking quite a beating here. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
He has got to fight back.
According to historians, the Twisted Metal
Dodges that one.
Back suplex.
Very nice.
The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. First time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match.
He wants it one more time. What a strike.
Wow, I'm just...
It's over. It's over. Can you believe it? It's all over.
Here is your winner, MLG.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Look at them, locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals. impact.
Is clashing inside a steel cage and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match.
Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. That the conflict will be resolved within the 15-foot-high steel walls that surround the ring. And that losing a cage match can mean much more than a mark in the loss column. For some, it has meant the end of their career.
It's difficult to describe the damage that can be done to a superstar who competes in a steel cage match. We don't see the psychological effects from being inside the cage.
WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing was the second half of the double main event at 1990s through the mid-1980s. Chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for double. Here he goes. Ooh! Can he finish the job?
The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and off onto their opponent. And that all started with...
That'll mess up the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, my God! Ooh, oh, boy, he is rolling.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
I think I almost wrote him off earlier.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Wear and tear that this fight is taken out of these men.
Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, he might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Look at it here.
Looking at beautiful technique.
And there it is. This will go down as one of his hardest fought battles in WWE.
Here is your winner, Johnny Silva.
That's an impressive win right there.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
With that win in the books, we must now move on. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Look at them, locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals.
You know, even though the title is not on an important match for the champ, he can't afford any weakness here.
Beautiful technique. Wrenches the... Ooh! Boom!
Harsh impact. What a strike. Right on the mark.
He looks a bit off his game here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
I wouldn't call it just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Hey, it's not an easy atmosphere to excel in. Not only is he in the ring with WWE's toughest, but he's...
counter here.
Controls the pace of a match, quite like this guy. This might be it.
Oh, my. But he's got to capitalize now.
Wrenches the... Right, that was a long way down. Oh, he turns it around. Lightning fast reflexes.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
The steel cage is a massive
Power slam.
Good night.
He looks for it once again. Ooh, what impact.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin. If it doesn't end the match this time, it might be time for a new finisher. Ooh! But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
It might be cliche, but it's true here till it's over.
When this guy's on, look out.
He's fighting back here. And now one more time.
You gotta believe this one's over. This steel cage match is in the books. Work.
Here is your winner, Crawford.
It may not appear that way, but that beaten and battered competitor standing tall inside that cage right now is your winner.